Hello there. In this video we are going to learn about OneNote. In my previous video I explained you how a team should be connected to OneNote. Let us open OneNote from Teams app. So I selected my channel, which is Teams and OneNote, and thereafter once I opened it I see one of the tab which says Class Notebook. Please click on that. So whenever you open Class Notebook for any team, it is mandatory that you need to open the Class Notebook in new browser. I already opened it, so it will look like this. Okay. Now, before I start, I would like to tell you why we use this OneNote for students. Students can store all the notes and content related to their academic activities. All the information will be collaborated into one application, which is OneNote, so that they don't have to wander around for the information and the notes or any other content that they require for their examinations or else academic activities. Over here you will see three sections. I mean to say three columns. First column speaks about sections that are present in OneNote. These are called as sections, and this particular section is about pages. Whenever you click on a particular section, this second column will represent the pages are presented in that particular section. For example, I clicked on collaboration space and I am going to select this using collaboration section. Now this particular section has only one page, which name is getting started with collaboration space. Okay, so whenever you click on the section, the second section will show the pages of it, and the third column is work area. This is the place where you add the notes or edit or do something with the page. Now thereafter you see students' names here. Each and every student will have their own subsections. So each and every student has subsections of handouts, assignments, homework, quizzes and class notes. Okay, it is common for every student. Okay, now these two are related to the faculty. Collaboration space is accessible for students as well as the faculty. So if you upload any notes into collaboration space, what happens? There is a possibility that student can edit the notes that you have posted. So it is always recommended that you need to post your notes or other documents in content library itself. Once you click on content library, there is only one subsection is available using content library. So in the using content library, there is only one page is visible. Now let us say that as a faculty you would like to share unit number 1 or unit number 2 or unit number 3 notes. Before that, it is recommended that you need to create a section which is unit number 2. How do you create it? Click on using the content library and plus section, and thereafter it will ask you to enter the name. For example, let us say I'll enter unit 3. Okay, now I click on OK. Now you can see that there is unit number 3. Okay, if you would like to create one more unit, what needs to be done? Click on unit number 3 and plus section, so that another section can be created. Now as I created unit number 3, you can see that it is selected and the pages which are available in unit number 3 is only one, which is untitled page. How do I edit it? Click on untitled page, and over here on the top, if you click, then the cursor will be blinking where you need to give the name for it. For example, I would like to give it name as unit 3 notes. Okay, so this is how I create pages. This is by default, it was there. Now I would like to create one more page which is important questions. All I need to do is click on plus so that one more page is created with untitled page. Now the cursor is blinking. I am going to rename it as important questions. Okay, now so this is how you are going to create new pages in each section. Now let us say that unit 3 content and important questions are over. Now you need to go to unit number 4. So click on unit number 3 and plus section. It will ask one more section which is unit number 4. Okay, now this one more section is created, and once I highlighted, there is only one page is visible here which is untitled again. Again, what I am going to do, I am going to click on untitled page, click over here and type unit 4 notes, and thereafter notes is over. Now I need to add important questions. For that I'll press plus page, untitled page came in. Now it is blinking. I'm going to give a name to it, important questions. Okay, so this is how we create pages. Now after understanding the creation of the page, let us look into the editing the page, adding content to the page. Let's go back to unit number 3. Okay, in unit number 3 there are two pages. One is unit number 3 notes and important questions. First I would like to add some content to unit number 3 notes, so I'll click it. Now my editing area is here. I'm going to click here. If you have enough patience to type all the notes, you can type it manually, but there is one more important and easiest way, where if you have your notes in PDF or document form, you can insert it. Click on insert and click on file. There are two options. Okay, we are going to check each of the options. Let us try insert as a attachment. If you click on insert as attachment, it will ask you to choose the file, and I'm going to click on English unit number 3 and insert it. Now what happened? There is only one Word document is created here. Okay, so we don't want notes to be like this. Okay, for this we can actually send them an email. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to add this file as insert as file printout. Okay, so once I click on it, it will ask me to select the file. I'll select the file which I wanted to insert and click on insert. Now check. Okay, so the notes whichever I included, it came in here as the printout. Okay, this is how student is going to go through instead of a simple icon. So always recommended that whenever you upload notes, use insert file printout. Okay, which is really useful for the students. This is how you create pages and notes. Okay, now whenever you're here, you're welcome to type in and do all this stuff. And for insert, there are multiple options where you can insert a file or the picture or the web link of a particular document. You can do insert many of the other file formats here. Okay, you can also insert forms as well, stickers. You can do many of the things. And there is one more option, draw. Okay, if your subject requires something to be drawn, you can draw from here. Okay, there are multiple colors over here. There is different palettes. Okay, mathematical operations can be done. In this way we are going to work. Now we understood how to create a page. Okay, now important questions. You can either type it, okay, you can either type the important questions, or else you can also insert file which has the important question from insert file filter. Let us say our notes is created here. Unit number 3 notes is ready. Okay, so what should be done? It should send to all the students. How do we do it? How do we do it? The simplest way is click on class notebook. Okay, there is one option that asks you to distribute page. The top option, distribute page again. Now it will ask you. Before that, I just wanted to show you the subsections each and every student will have. Now it is asking me to which particular subsection you want me to send this particular notes to. So each and every student has the same kind of sections over here. Hand assignments, homework, quizzes, class notes, handouts, the same thing. So which section you want me to send this notes? I will go for class notes. Okay, class notes, and I distribute it. Once I click on distribute, it will take some time, but however, what happens is all the students class notes will have my unit 3 notes. Okay, the message says it's being distributed, so let us go and check. So there are 3 students here. I'm going to check each and everyone's subsection class notes. I'll click on class notes now. Over here, do you see unit number 3 notes? Okay, now one more student. I'm going to click on class notes. There is unit number 3 notes. Yes. Now I'll see last student's class notes subsection as well. Let us see what are we going to look at. Even he has unit 3 notes. So this is the procedure for distributing the notes or whichever the content that you wanted to distribute.